They say all of their belongings are being brought out and dumped into this red dumpster without their permission, and they want their stuff back.
What did you get?
Just the clothes that I'm wearing. This is my only possession.
Residents of Fairmount Hall on Sanford Avenue in Flushing, Queens say the gas explosion last week was dramatic enough, but now, 6 days later, they say they are still not allowed back into their apartment, and some say they are in desperate need of documents and medication.
My wife, who has polio, and her brace is upset. I cannot get her medication. My wife is suffering. She has cuts and bruises. She cannot move.
To make matters even worse, some residents say their belongings are now being stuffed into dumpsters without their permission, and they also say they can't get any answers from a variety of city agencies or the landlord about where it's going.
We don't get no information at all.
This has got to stop. We want a full accountability of every belonging from these families behind us here today.
The city says several of the apartments were contaminated with asbestos and that the landlord has hired a licensed contractor to clean them up. Now, I am told it is the landlord's responsibility, not the city's, to communicate to his tenants about what's being done with their contaminated belongings.
The city, unfortunately, loves to point fingers and say it's their fault. Instead, I think they ought to pull out a mirror.
We understand that there could be environmental toxins in the air. We understand that there is a public safety issue. There's no question about that. These residents are fully understanding. But don't take their stuff away without letting them know what's going on.
Earlier tonight I was told that everything inside of these red dumpsters are being taken to an asbestos abatement center. The asbestos, if it can be removed, will be removed, and hopefully folks will end up getting their stuff back somewhere down the road. In the meantime, I reached out to the city's Office of Emergency Management. They're telling me they don't have to do this, but what they're doing, they're going to reach out to these folks and try and help them any way that they can. They're meeting with the buildings department tonight, and then they plan on talking with the residents tomorrow to update them on the status of exactly what's going on here. That's very late from here. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Lena. Let's talk about the weather now. Here's weather authority Melissa McGee in for Nick Gregory and a first look at the forecast. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Rick. Hi, Terry. Certainly very warm and humid here on your Wednesday. Now we're starting to watch some scattered showers and thunderstorms sections of the region. Over to the weather map, Chicago, starting out looking at temperatures. The clouds are starting to move in, so temperatures are dropping into the lower 80s. 80 in Midwest, 79 in the north and west. There in Monticello. In fact, we are watching some light showers pressing into